What if living magically didn't mean long rituals or elaborate spells? What if it could be as simple as whispering into water, writing with a magical pen, and carrying love and abundance, prosperity, health in your energy field all day long? Today, I'm going to show you 5 powerful ways that you can bring magic into your life on a daily basis without feeling overwhelmed or having to add to your to-do list. My name is Sandra. I am the author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path, and I help witches who are struggling to start a practice or deepen a practice to confidently integrate magic and ritual and connection into their everyday life with ease. And these simple little rituals are something that you can do every day. You don't have to do them all every day, but pick at least one of them and try it for a few days to see how it changes things. Before we dive in though, if you're wanting to start your witchcraft practice, but you just don't know where to begin and the different things that you need to learn and how you can learn those things in a way that makes it easy and not overwhelming, I have a free video called How to Start Your Witchcraft Practice. There's a link in the description field below this video, and you can also find it on my website, mysterywitchschool.com. Ritual number 1. Pour yourself a glass of water. It may be the very first thing you do in the morning when you get out of bed. It's the first thing I do is drink my water. Charge your water with whatever intention you're wanting to charge it with. Good health, love. You can write your intention on a piece of paper and stand your glass of water on that piece of paper, let it stand there overnight so that it's infused with your intention, or you can just whisper your intention into the water. My intention is going to be, my world is taking care of me. Things are always working out for me. And feeling into what that would feel like. Because we know that water holds energy, and we know that when we're drinking the water, we're infusing that energy into our bodies. So if you're wanting better health, drink to better health. If you're wanting more prosperity, drink to more prosperity. Love, more love. Protection, drink to protection. So whisper into your water or write your intention on a piece of paper, put your water on top of that, leave it there overnight, and then drink your water in the morning. And as you're drinking, you can imagine the energy of that intention just going right through your body and nourishing your body with that spell, with that intention. Really simple ritual, but if you do it every morning, it can really change your life. Maybe in subtle ways, maybe in big ways, but it's something that you're doing for you and it's bringing magic into your life on a daily basis. Step number 2, and you may already do this, is grab yourself a journal. I have my journal here, and write in your journal, preferably every morning or in the evenings. Write down things that you're grateful for in your life that you already have, and also write down the things you want into your life, maybe things you're doing spell work for, as if they've already happened. And you're thanking the universe, thanking the God, thanking the goddess for it already having been here. Write as if it is a part of your gratitude list, the same as the things that you already have are part of your gratitude list. Write down in your journal what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Your journal can be a combination of the good stuff and the not so good stuff, because you do need to see the bad stuff in order to change it. So use your journal as a tool for connecting with who you are, connecting with your psyche, connecting with your beliefs, with your perceptions, the ones that are helping you, the ones that aren't helping you, and use your journal to help create the world you want to create. And this is by emphasizing the things you want, writing gratitude for already receiving them. And if there's any negative things that are going on inside your mind, like beliefs that I'm not good enough, I don't deserve, I'm not lovable, capture those so that you can then reframe them and change them all in your journal. Writing does have an effect on the brain. It does change us. So that's one of the reasons why we use it. I'm not a writer. I'm not somebody who enjoys writing. but I do use the journal. I do the gratitudes every day. I don't always do a lot of big journaling every day, but if you're somebody who loves to write, then use the writing to help you connect more with who you are and to bring the magic into your life on a daily basis. The way that you think about yourself, the way that you perceive yourself and the world is magic. And you want those perceptions and those beliefs to be there to help you, not hinder you. So create great magic with the aid of your journal. Number 3 is charging your magical writing pen. You can use this for your journaling, or you can use this for your spells, particularly your intentions or your petition spells, or even creating your sigils. It can be a beautiful pen that you buy especially for magic, or just any old pen, but it's one that you're using specifically for magic. And charge it up as your magical pen. What you write with this pen is. So be careful if you are journaling that when you're writing with this pen, you're only writing the stuff you want to have happen. If you're doing any shadow work and writing down any of the negative beliefs that are in your way, use a different pen for that. You could even have a special shadow pen that you use and charge up so that if you're writing any of the shadow qualities, like I'm not good enough, I feel that if I ask for too much money, that makes me greedy and all that stuff, your shadow pen can be charged up to banish those beliefs. So whatever your shadow pen writes disappears, is banished, is transformed into something helpful. So this particular pen is going to be the one that helps you manifest. So to cleanse it, I cleanse and consecrate this pen to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy, and replace with benefic energy. So putting that through the incense, and then hold your pen between the palms of your hand and just say, what I write with this pen happens. My words carry power and purpose. What I write with this pen happens. My words carry power and purpose. What I write with this pen happens. My words carry power and purpose. And see yourself writing with this pen, writing things into manifestation. You're writing your spells to bring in love and the love of your life turns up. You're writing spells to bring in that extra money and the money shows up. Feel into what you're going to be doing with this pen. And if you do want to create a shadow pen, let me know in the comments and I'll do another video to show you how to create that shadow pen. Number 4, if you have crystals in your home, you can charge your crystals up so that every day you can go to your crystal and give yourself a bit of a boost of that energy. Today, I'm going to be charging up a rose quartz point, and this is to bring in more peace, more love, the good things in life, the joy, the happiness. I find that rose quartz isn't just a wonderful stone to work with for love and feeling those really peaceful feelings of love. It also can help you if you're feeling anxiety or if you're feeling nervous or worried about something. The energy of rose quartz can really calm that energy down. So what you can do with this crystal is charge it up. You can cleanse and consecrate it if you wish, particularly if you've just bought it. I cleanse and consecrate this rose quartz crystal point to serve me in my work, remove all malefic energy and replace with benefic energy. Hold the crystal between the palms of your hands. Imagine your energy coming from your heart chakra through your arms right down throughout the palms of your hands, and say to the crystal, I charge you, rose quartz, with the powers of love, peace, joy, and tranquility. Bring these qualities into this place and into my life. Then give it a little bit of a rub between the palms of your hands. And every day you can take hold of this rose quartz. You can either meditate with it or hold it between your hands, or point it towards your heart chakra, or even just gently put it around yourself. So the point is facing you, and you're putting it around your aura and bathing in the rose quartz light. Of course, you can do this with any other crystal of your choosing, depending on the qualities of the crystal and what it is that you're wanting to bring into your life on a daily basis. You may have many different types of crystal points. You may have a smoky quartz for protection. You may have an amethyst for intuition. You may use a citrine for more prosperity and abundance. The choice is yours as to what crystals you work with and when, but this is a really simple ritual that you can do. And once you've done this ritual, all you have to do is work with the crystal regularly to keep it charged and to invite that magic into your life every day. And number 5 is a protective anointing oil using really simple ingredients that you can pick up pretty much at any pharmacy or chemist, at least in Australia anyway. They're not that expensive and they're really great at protection, and that is lavender oil and rosemary oil. If you can, add some frankincense as well, or any of the other protective oils if you have them on hand. I'm using some jojoba oil as the carrier oil because you are going to be using this to anoint yourself, so you don't want the oils to be neat. You want them to be diluted a little bit so they don't irritate the skin. So with just a little bit of jojoba oil, pouring a little bit into that. Actually, that's a little bit too much. I'm just going to pour some of this back. Of course, if you're making a batch of oil that you're going to be using every day, you might want to put it into a little oil bottle. Pop in some lavender oil. Maybe 3 or 4 drops. Some rosemary. And a little bit of frankincense. So 3 or 4 drops of each. Mix it together. And when I anoint myself, I like to anoint as I was originally taught to anoint, which was just an equal-armed cross representing the elements, the 4 elements, and anointing on the forehead, anointing on the chest area, and you can anoint on the wrists, both wrists, and also on your feet, underneath your feet, or on top of your foot. And if you anoint yourself like that every day with the protection oil, you can really feel that energy of protection, protecting your energy against anything really nasty, physical things, psychic things. It doesn't matter if somebody's aiming psychic daggers at you, then the oil will help protect you. It can also protect you from various different physical calamities that can happen as well. You can also anoint other things with this protection oil too, such as your wallet or your purse. You could anoint your bag. You can anoint anything you want to keep safe, as long as it can handle oils, of course, and won't perish under the chemicals of the oils. So as you can see, magic can be incredibly simple. You've blessed your water, you've created a magical pen that you can write manifestations and intentions in your journal. You have charged up a quartz crystal and created magical protection oil. And these are really simple things that you can incorporate into your life on a daily basis. I like to teach simple witchcraft because it doesn't have to be complex. It doesn't have to be difficult. So if you're wanting to bring the craft into your life on a daily basis, practice the craft so that it's more than just magic and spells. It's actually a spiritual practice, and you can walk this path every day with ease, connecting to who you truly are, connecting to your purpose, learning about energy, learning about working with the seasons of the year, working with magic, working with energy, creating circles, as well as connecting to your true higher self. And I do invite you to join the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. It's my 12-month signature course that teaches you all that you need to know about the basics of witchcraft, right from the very beginning, from energy work all the way through to initiation and really honoring the god and goddess in the way that brings meaning and purpose into your life. It's a 12-month course. The modules are drip fed to you monthly. It allows you to take this process slowly so that you're not rushing through things. It's not about knowledge, it's about practice. And so this course is about helping you practice the craft as opposed to just reading about it and not really knowing how to practice it or when to practice it or what to do. That's the Mystery Witch School 101 Academy. There's a link in the description field below this video. And you can also find the course details on my website, mysterywitchschool.com. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Blessed be.